What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Kobnobryant, man. And I'm back with another For Your Mother. Well, actually, I don't think this is another For Your Mother, being that this is my first video. But this is my second first video. If y'all was tapped in on the other channel, which we gonna get into all of that, you feel me? But right now, let's talk about this. Alright, so where it came from, y'all need to worry about none of that. Just know that it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Just know that we at 1,371 subscribers. Actually, let me check that. Let me get the exact number for y'all. Oh, actually, I'm lying. We had 1,394 subscribers. Let's just keep on making that go up. You feel me? Just like giving me the killer is escaping vibes. The killer is escaping. The killer is escaping. Alright, so I got this new channel, right? I changed the names. I just literally switched the names. So my new channel I got is Kobnobryant TV. That's me. Keep it original, the best YouTube name in the game. I ain't no disrespect to everybody else out there. We talking about me. Alright, Kobnobryant. Alright. So this channel is just gonna be like an everyday channel. Like pranks, feel me? Vlogs, my Demon Time with Code podcast. So I just told y'all what this channel is for. Now let's talk about the old channel. So the old channel is the old Kobnobryant TV channel, right? With it, all your digs up there. I'm keeping that channel up, keeping all those videos posted, so y'all can go back and relive the last year with Kobe. Alright? I appreciate y'all, Kobe Squad, for making this happen. You know what I'm saying? We got a long journey left. I ain't where I want to be at, but we'll talk about that in the Q&A. So, Kobnobryant Reacts. That is the old channel. So basically what I'll be doing with that channel now is just gonna be a reaction page. You're gonna get to see me stream on the game with some of my homies. They quite funny. And then I'm gonna just post some stream lives every now and again. Maybe Instagram lives and all that good stuff. You know, so since we in that, let's get to the Q&A for the new folks. What's the best advice you've been given in life? And when they asked that question, they said like about adulthood, you know, and like growing up. Alright, so me, I'll say the best piece of advice I ever learned, I ever got, was like, you only can do your best. Like that's all you can do is your best. So if you know that you left everything out there on the table while you was doing your best, then you should feel accomplished with whatever you did, even if it wasn't to the next person's standards, or, you know, as long as you did what you know you could do to the max, that's all that matters. So I take pride in that. Like, as long as I did everything in my willpower that I know I could do, I could care less what the next person got to say about me. And having that get you far in life. For real, not caring what the next person say about you, or not living up to someone else's standards, or living to be approved by other people. Because when you do that, you're not being your genuine self. And you know, that's what life is about, being your genuine self. Because if you're being your genuine self and people around you actually love you for you, then they will. And you'll see that, and they won't want you to change or ask you to change. They won't want you to be anyone else. Alright, our first question is a little deep. Why y'all gotta be on that? What is your body count?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What is your body count? I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Honesty is important. Transparency is important. So like, I'm a 22-year-old male. I'm saying I track say like a hard 6.5. Yeah, hard 6.5. Let's just leave it at that. How has fatherhood been for you? Alright, fatherhood for me is like, it has its ups and downs. I definitely wasn't ready to be a father. But sometimes like it is what it is. Like you have certain responsibilities in life and certain things you have to do. And you just kind of like gotta take the punches and roll with it. Like I love Mari. I love being a dad. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, especially like being like a single dad. I'm a single dad. Cheers to all the single pops out there doing their thing, raising their sons. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. It's not easy. But it's something that you look forward to waking up every day. Like, hey, I got this little man I gotta take care of. Gives me like extra drive, gives me extra push to want to be great, to want to see a smile on his face. Next question is, do you see yourself getting married? I mean, I feel like everyone would like to say yes to that question, but it's like you never know. For me, it's like I done seen people married 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, 40 years, and like divorce. And it's like, of course, marriage is like the end goal in your life. Have that family and the like big fence, pool, and all that. But like is marriage really that sacred nowadays? Like, do you have to be married to feel that unbreakable bond with someone? Like, do you have to have the marriage title? Because I know some people who was way better before they were married, and then when they got married, everything started going downhill. You know what I'm saying? I guess just because the title holds so much power in itself. And I mean, I guess I could ultimately say, yeah, of course, I want to be married. I don't want to be running around forever. This next question is a little like, dang, y'all messed up for that. But someone said, why are you so slutty? Alright, so do y'all mean like, why I be messing with all these girls like one time? Or y'all saying like, why am I such a freak, like slutted out, like in the bed type? You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it like a little PG, you feel me? I'm gonna be watching my YouTubes. You feel me? I guess if you talking about why I mess with all these girls, I mean, all these girls always messing with me. Ask yourself that. You always want to blame it on the dude, but like, what about the girls? Did y'all ever think? Do y'all think like maybe Kobe didn't ask for that lifestyle? Maybe Kobe didn't ask for these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just looking for my India out here. Are you happy with life? Like that's like really, really broad to me personally. So yes, I am happy with life. There's people that wish they were at like where I am. You know what I'm saying? And then a long time I used to wish that I was in this same position back then. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes, I'm happy with life. Do I have everything out in life I want? For the most part. But does that mean I'm content just because I'm happy? No. Always room for growth. There's always room to be better. You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite food? What about corn? My favorite food, I would have to say like hibachi. I love that ish. Don't know why. My favorite cologne, I don't really think I have a favorite. I just like cologne, you know what I'm saying? What's crazy is I don't even have any right now at this moment. Someone said, how did T-Swain get so sexy? That's beyond me, but I guess you gotta ask Troy and Kristen. Feel me? I guess. What's one thing you regret? I know people be capping when they be like, I have no regrets. I do. I got a lot. You know what I'm saying? But those same regrets I have, those same mistakes that I made, they made me the person that I am today. You know what I'm saying? So keep on failing, keep on messing up, because that shapes you and guides you to the person that you'll be. And that's it. What's your favorite restaurant? Sake Blue. Hibachi. I love that place. What size shoe you wear? I wear size 10. 10, 10 and a half, 9 and a half. So if y'all got some shoes for me, let me know. Just comment down below if y'all want to buy, sell, trade. And that's what it is. Facts. Have you ever cheated? Facts. But like, don't cheat no more. Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? But like, what is your definition of cheating? Like having sex with somebody else, kissing somebody else, buying somebody else something, hanging out with somebody else, texting somebody else, FaceTime with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Cheating for some people is different for other people. You know what I'm saying? Cheating to one person could be, oh, you kissed a girl or you kissed a guy. Then cheating for another person could be like, oh, you was in a whole other relationship with them, etc. Or you had sex with them. And, you know, so it's pretty broad, but sure. Are you friends with your exes? Some of them, not all of them. How fast do you think someone can move on? To be honest, I feel like it should take a little bit of time, but like sometimes you just do what you gotta do. For me, I just be like, DTB. It is what it is. There are some things you can't afford today, but things you want. I want a Corvette. You know, like a Audi R8, AP. You know what I'm saying? A big house. I want a bunch of land to just own and rent out spots and stuff like that. Who's your favorite male artist? My favorite male artist is J. Cole. As you can see behind me, the J. Cole Evolution, baby. Who's your favorite female artist? It's a great question. I'll probably have to say like Cardi or like SZA or something. What do you want to be when you get older? A YouTuber. Nah, that's cliche for a YouTuber to say. A light pole. Who's your favorite cousin? Does having a best friend in a relationship matter to you? I mean, I'm not really the jealous type in relationships. I mean, you can be friends with whoever you want, but sometimes it's like, I don't see why. Like, why do you have to be best friends with your ex? You know, like, why do you have to be best friends with someone you used to have sex with? Or why you gotta be best friends with someone who wants to be with you? Those questions I'll never know the answer to those questions. Do you eat ass? It's for me to know, for you to find out. Would you rather get head or give it? Get it? What? Who are your closest friends and how did y'all meet? Alright, so I say Weez, Dale, T, Kenyon, Philly, Trail. You know what I'm saying? I would say them is like my closest friends. You know what I mean? Like brothers. And I met all of them about like at school. You know what I'm saying? And then like those friendships turned into like bonds and then, you know, brothers and all that. Do you want more kids? Fuck them kids. Why are you so weird? I don't know. I'm extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? Being basic is like fitting in. But I once heard sometimes fitting in is not so bad. But then sometimes it is. Depends on who you are and who you're fitting in with. But me, I like to be different. But it's okay. Being weird gives you like flavor. You know. Why didn't you like me in middle school? I mean, I don't ever think I not liked anyone. You know? Okay. What's your favorite part of parenthood? What's the hardest? My favorite part would be like seeing my son smiling, you know, like making him happy, which is pretty easy. I give him a Pop-Tart. Hardest part is like realizing that it's like never ending. Like you will always be a parent from when your child is born to the day that you die. You will always be a parent. And like sometimes that's the hardest because it's like it's not easy. So sometimes you just want to not be a parent, but you can't. So I feel like that's what makes it the hardest. Are you introvert or extrovert? I'm definitely extrovert. I'm not quiet or shy, none of that. Where you spend most of your money? That's a great question. Shoot, probably gas or food. Before that, it used to be shoes, man. Do you believe in second chances? Yes, I do. Are there evil people in this world? Yes, there are. What made you want to start a YouTube? To be honest, I feel like I'm perfect for a YouTube channel. When I was younger, I used to want to be an actor. And I feel like YouTube is like acting, but also being myself. And then why not be yourself and share it with the world and make money for it? So yeah. How does it feel to be a young dad? Well, it feels great. Cause think about it, when I'm 40, my son's gonna be 20, and I'm gonna be living life. Facts. Man, I live life right now, I don't care. How is it finally living on your own? It's bills, not pretty fun. Not being on your parents' roof is pretty great. Sometimes you miss the cooking. Stay young for as long as you can. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Maybe my height. Although I'm not insecure about my height at all. I swear to God, I'm not. But if I could choose, I'd be like, hey, let me be 6'2", 6'3", 6'1", 5'11". I feel like I would have a better chance at football. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? All right, 5 years, graduated from college, monetized on YouTube, fitness model, or just a model in general, because they call me Mr. Put It On sometimes. My own clothing brand business, and just happy, loving life. Would you rather have endless love or endless money? Now, the obvious choice here, I think, is probably money, but sometimes money doesn't fill those voids you have. Well, nah, forget that. Give me that money. Too much money, I don't feel pain. I learned how to not feel pain, you know what I'm saying? To heal my pain, I just go buy something nice, like a wide body or something, or a stripper. Facts. What motivates you to work hard? I would say my son, and just not wanting to be a lazy bum. You don't want to be a lazy bum. You know what I'm saying? What do you fear most? I fear like leaving my son behind. Like letting him down. It's probably what I'm afraid of the most. What do you look for in a woman? Clearly attractive. I like a smart girl. I kind of like a simp girl a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I like one that's a boss, you know what I'm saying? But one that respects people, let you speak, understanding, caring, loving, nurturing, a little let it out, you know what I'm saying? What is the most traumatic thing you've been through? I would say I would probably say almost losing my brother. That was very tragic. I love all my homies the same. I love all my brothers the same. But losing one of them, that'd probably be the most traumatic thing ever. Because what you don't realize is you will probably spend more time with your peers, / your friends, your homies, than you will with anyone else in the world. I've literally spent more time with them than I have anyone else. So that was very traumatic for me to hear him be in an accident, almost losing his life. So yeah, shout out to God, shout out to UT Swain. What do you want out of doing this YouTube? clearly I want some money. I want some money. But yeah, to be honest, I have fun. You know, it's really fun doing this. The only bad thing is like editing. But once you start, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. And I want to impact people's lives. Like, I like making people's days. I like making people laugh. I like making people feel love. You know what I'm saying? You being real. And why did you decide to start a podcast? That's the last question. I decided to start a podcast because like, you know, we was younger. I know y'all used to hear the Breakfast Club in the morning, you know, how funny they was and how wrecked they was, and like, it's just like, it's fun. You get paid for it, you get to be yourself, you get to ask questions, you get to see everybody else's point of view, you get to talk about world events going on, you get to speak your mind in like your own environment that's yours. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it just feels good to speak about things and let things out that you normally wouldn't do. You know? But but yeah, that's the last question. So hey everybody, thanks for tuning in my first video / Q&A, getting to know me. Make sure you subscribe to Kobnobryant Reacts. I'll leave that link in the description, along with my Instagram and my Twitter and my Snapchat. The 20th, I got some great things coming to this channel, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Send to a friend. Make sure you subscribed. If you are watching any of my videos and you're not subscribed, you petty. That's all I'm gonna say. You petty. And I hope a spider is in one of your shoes and you feel it and you freak out. For the males and for the women, I hope you're washing your hair one day and just a big clump falls out, or like someone's hand is in your hair. Yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all watch all my videos. Watch them all. Alright? But hey though, Kobe Squad. Kobnobryant. It's like, now I move by myself, I keep hearing all these weird sounds. But we out! Talk about that. Are you the romantic type?